Hello, in this video we're gonna perform a benchmark test between VIVO X200 FE and Huawei Pura 70 Pro. Okay, so in this video we're gonna perform the CPU and also the GPU benchmark on both of the devices, and then we're gonna compare the results and we'll see which phone will have higher score. So for this test I'm gonna be using the Geekbench app on both the devices, but on the Huawei I have a little bit older version, because on the Vivo I have Geekbench 6 and on the Huawei I have Geekbench 5. Unfortunately I couldn't find the Geekbench 6 available for download on the Huawei, so we have to do it in that way. Let's begin with the CPU benchmark. Let's run the test at the same time, and I'll see you once we have our results. So let me start the benchmark, and now let's wait until we get our results. Okay, so now we have our results, as you can see. So on the Vivo, the single core score is on the level of 2176, and on the Huawei we have 986. So when it comes to that, on the Vivo we have almost twice more points than on the Huawei, and same thing with the multi-core. On Vivo we have 7000, and on the Huawei almost 4000. You can see the points right now on the screen. I hope that it's not the fault because I have a little bit older version than on the Vivo, I mean the Geekbench, because in here I have Geekbench 5, but I hope that's not because of that. Okay, in here we have the system information. You can take a look on the differences. The memory information is almost the same on both of the devices. Now again we have the single core performance, but we have some other points such as integer score and also the floating point score. You can see now the differences on the screen. So the floating point score is again almost 2 times more on the Vivo than on the Huawei. We have also other things. Okay, now below we have the multi-core performance. And again, Vivo is definitely on the winning position. Again, 2 times more than on the Huawei. Almost, of course. Not exactly, but pretty close. Okay, and here we have other informations. Okay, so that was the CPU benchmark. And now let's perform the GPU benchmark. So let me select it on both of the devices, and now let's simply run the test. Okay, and again I'll see you once everything is finished. Okay, so we are after the test, and you can see now on the screen that we have a huge difference. So it's like almost 7 times more than on the Huawei. I don't know why it is, maybe because of the Android system or the version of the app, but I'm just showing you my results on both of the phones. So you can see that the difference is pretty big. Below again we can see some information about the devices, some CPU information also. You can see them right in here on the screen. Again, the memory size, the OpenSea information when it comes to that. Below the OpenSea score and some other information. And when you click on the compute, you can see this device in comparison to other devices on the market. So for example, we have the Galaxy S24 Plus, the normal Galaxy S24, the Ultra version, other Samsungs, or for example on the Huawei we have OnePlus, the Xiaomi's, and other devices. So we can take a look on the results. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.